They start from the 15-yard line as Smith hands it off. This is Charbonnet. Not much. Ball, second down and 1. Here's Charbonnet. Stays on his feet. Good second effort, including a 56-yard touchdown. On second down, Charbonnet attempts to cut to the outside. Quarterback sneak.
It doesn't look like he got it. Look at the knockback. He's about to jump and bam! Met by 2 defenders.
All right, so 4th down, head coach Vilma.
Again.
Week in Tennessee.
Toss. Look out. And again, bursting through this time.
The size and quickness of Jennings, who gets inside of both he and Ruckert and gets into that backfield.
Tripped up.
Early in his career, just trying to find his way, and last year taking advantage of that opportunity. Maybe it was when he...
Only his 2nd game as a starter in this system.
Achan carries across.
So we can be ourselves and move Prieston.
They seem to be doing that. Huntley's in trouble here, and he is sacked at midfield. He hesitated, and wisely maybe...
Breaks free, right on the left side, gives a quick swim move. And Jackson, my guy from USC, I mean, we got to block that inside out. If you're giving up sacks on quick game, that ain't a good...
Completion of the game, 21 yards for Huntley. He's going to keep it here. Something didn't look right, so protecting the football.
So even though he had that one catch early on.
Mixon on 1st and 10. Brown with Mixon in the backfield. Scruggs the snap. And then wrapped up at that line and hit on the play by Anfernee Jennings for the Texans so far this year. Great time. Look at this all day outside. It shows. Grabbed onto by Gonzalez. The new quarterback is in for the Houston Texans, and that is Davis Mills. And a runner trying for the run right there with not a lot of success on it.
He'll get it for the first time today, trying to bounce it outside and has nowhere to go as he gets back in the backfield. Play fake to him. That is Brian Thomas touching the ball for the first time, running it around, and Keon White is going to knock him out, actually make that. Jennings on the play. Leads all rooks in receiving yards this season. Dearness Johnson tripped up. Anfernee Jennings flexing his muscles on that one. And
Rodgers 8 of 12 for nearly 80 yards, 2 touchdowns as they go back to the ground game here with Allen. Fights his way downhill, gets to the New England forces in that locker room, something that Rodgers quickly recognized upon joining his team last year. Rodgers, boy, the football came out. Let's see if they're going to rule this an incompletion. Football, meantime, is still loose, New England, but they will rule it incomplete. And another little gasp from that Jet sideline. It's going to be a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, and he wanted to let it fly. He really wanted to.
With 4:38 remaining. Hall taking on tacklers, picks up 2, maybe 3.
10 catches last week against the Lions in that loss for Ridley. And Tony Pollard, who this coaching staff feels like
Cates man, zone.
String it out. He still ends up with about 4.5 in percentage of his yards after contact. Pollard again. He'll end up with about
big body guy.
Pollard stretch it out wide, and he'll get a couple.
Play action on him.
Hands it off for Pollard, and he
On 1st down, it's DeAndre Swift, and Swift down to the 43-yard line. On 2nd and 7, off the play fake. Williams setting up, checking down, pressure comes, and down he goes. That backside pressure from Anfernee Jennings drops Caleb Williams back at the original line of scrimmage.
And you're going to try and get a shot down the field. If it's not there, it's not there. You know, can you get it out to DeAndre Swift right there? There's your flat check. You had your eyes over that way. And I think that's...
For Chicago, Williams to work. Rolling left, pressure comes down, he goes again. Anfernee Jennings with his second sack today and the 7th New England sack.
And they don't do anything to control Anfernee Jennings. They don't show any motion, they don't do anything. They give him a free run right to kick.
1st and 15. Pressure again, he's just got to dirt it. They wanted to set up a screen with Moore, and Williams gets rid of that foot.
Screens have to be sold, and this is such a poor job. You can see all the defensive linemen stop immediately. They know that they did not beat their offensive guy.
Stafford, deep ball. Robinson came out of the break a little jumbled up with Marcus Jones, so the timing got a little thrown off. Stafford took some contact again. It'll be 3rd and short.
Well, watch the twist game up front. There's Jennings, Anfernee Jennings, 33, getting in and getting the big hit on Stafford. And he was using the help.
Debut this season last week. They're dealing with that scary blood clot situation that came down in camp. Potential fumble, they keep it. 1st down, little end around action. Malik Washington with a minimal pickup. But again, we're seeing now
the mission accomplished. You have to do it for 4 quarters. We have to get better on the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and 3. They hand it off to Dortch. Dortch to his left, trying to get to the edge. And he's inside the 5, down to the 1.
This will be an automatic review. Mayo wouldn't have to challenge it.
There's the ball fully out.
Well, Christmas party wearing a 1st down. Connor running to the edge. Not much is there, and Peppers was able to make that tackle. Got to get that 1st down and keep the clock moving. Dallas is tripped up by Anfernee Jennings.
Career has been plagued by so many injuries. He's going to get the ball, head off the left side and get ripped down. Anfernee Jennings on the stop. No Jabril Peppers for the 2nd straight game with a bad hammy. Dobbins off the left side, wrapped up for very little gain. This New England defense has given up a ton of rushing yards. Nearly
Need to set the edge, right? Watch Anfernee Jennings. This is something that the Patriots have not done well. He's going to lock out Tucker Fisk and then disengage and make the play. That is absolutely beautiful. That's called setting the edge. You get your hands inside right when the ball comes. You rip.
3rd and 8. Herbert, still plenty of time, hits Palmer, and he's going to get dragged down. Mapu on the stop. Good open field.
Pieces along that offensive line, all their regulars out, including their left tackle and all-pro Deion Dawkins. See what the spot is here with Trubisky on the keeper, and it looks like the Bills are a little bit short of the line to gain. Already, Josh Allen taking just 1 snap before he gives it his way here to Trubisky. And a nice push by that New England front. And for Jennings getting to cook. Coordinator. A unit that has really dropped off, at least statistically, Arch, from the defense that we saw here last year. Patriots, remember, they were a top 10 defense last season.
I think so. Thank you very much.
Yeah, he was quite pleased. Von Miller got that early sack.
Playing just some incredible games.
Davis taking on tacklers. And that should take us. Dermott keeping his offense on the field. White hit on the release. It's going to fall incomplete.